Uh-oh. Happy Thursday. Yes. Y'all ready for another session?
They done let them Christians in the club, oh my God. They done let them Christians in the club, oh my God. They done let them Christians in the club, oh my God. They done let them Christians in the club, oh my God. They done let them Christians in the club, oh my God. They done let them Christians in the club, oh my God. They done let them Christians in the club, oh my God. They done let them Christians in the club, oh my God. They done let them Christians in the club, oh my God. Look at all these Christians in the club. Look at all my fellas showing love. We done bought the bar. Now what you think exactly? Tell the bartender we serving virgin daiquiri. I wanna party sober and I get a buzz off this music. Get high off the spirit when I feel it, can't lose it. Atmosphere is crazy, everybody feel the same. And man, if you ain't feeling this, then you a certified lame. I came in the name of the one who sent me. Pulling up clean in an all black Bentley. Close the door gently. Step out stunning, we done covered all charges. So everybody coming long line outside. Be patient, no skipping. Extra police case, people start tripping. Leave your gun home and put your dope away. You don't really need all that in the party anyway. Now, oh my God, they done let them Christians in the club. Oh my God, they done let them Christians in the club. Oh my God, they done let them Christians in the club. Oh my God, they done let them Christians in the club. Oh my God, they done let them Christians in the club. Oh my God, they done let them Christians in the club. Oh my God, they done let them Christians in the club. Oh my God, they done let them Christians in the club. Oh my God, can't stop them, so you might well join them. Christians walking around acting like they club owners. Even the DJ is with them Christians, and when he yells switch, Christian switches. Man, you either wanna be with one, and you trying to figure out just how to get one to come and talk to you. Have a conversation, all these Christians in the club. Tell me what's your hesitation. I see 2 over there and 3 over there and 4 in the back with their hands in the air. Unified got much power, laughing and giggling like it's comedy hour. My God, they done let some Christians in the club, and them Christians is talking to them thugs and showing love, and them thugs is asking and wondering, they trying to see where the party's gonna be the following week. Now we gon' see now, oh my God, they done let them Christians in the club, oh my God, they done let them Christians in the club, oh my God, they done let them Christians in the club, oh my God, they done let them Christians in the club, oh my God, they done let them Christians in the club, oh my God, they done let them Christians in the club, oh my God, they done let them Christians in the club, oh my God, they done let them Christians in the club. Now ladies, now ladies, now ladies, if you in the club, let me hear you say oh. Now fellas, now fellas, if you in the club, let me hear you say oh my God, they done let them Christians in the club, oh my God, they done let them Christians in the club, oh my God, they done let them Christians in the club, oh my God, they done let them Christians in the club, oh my God, they done let them Christians in the club, oh my God, they done let them Christians in the club, oh my God, they done let them Christians in the club, oh my God, they done let them Christians in the club, oh my God.
Here on the Mel Robbins podcast.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah. She got a little airplay. Real quick. I was on my phone. Happy Thursday once again. Had to show my face in the place. Right. This is another group therapy Thursday. And I did make it last week. I just want to tell you, I was working and going, like running. I think I told y'all that last week was gonna be crazy, even late. But you see, I'm early. Okay, so I'm gonna go over a couple of things. Okay. Um, so we did week 3, time to break free, right? And making sure that you're doing your daily dues. Okay, so that's where we left off. This is week 4, right? So this is week 4. Close all dead end doors. Okay, so week 4, close all dead end doors. And today is Thursday, and I've been working on this all week. Okay, which is cleaning out my cell phone. Right, I have an older cell phone that I leave everything in there just in case, but cleaning out the one that I use, cleaning out my cell phone, and even cleaning out and make a room, which I had to do anyway, in my mailbox. I'm clearing off some hard drives. I've been going through a lot of my footage, as you all know. Well, I was telling you, it's starting in December, so I'm still going through old footage and deciding what I want to release now on YouTube, and I'm putting, storing what I'm saving until after I, hit that 1,000 mark. Okay, because again, I got some stuff, but it ain't going up. I put all the little stuff, all the little trinkets and things up there for that I'm willing to give away for free at this point. But again, we get monetized, and like the sister Latoya likes to say, and I like to say it too. We slow cooking this thing, right? Yep. And I ain't got no problem with using the crock pot and slow cooking this thing. Feel me? Better to be organic and real than to be some not even be real. So it doesn't even matter if you're organic or, just get a bunch of looky loos. Again, we're talking about a movement. We're talking about actually coming together and doing some things. Okay, I wanted to go over again that, and I'm really serious about this Thursday, moving it over to either Zoom, or a sister told me about another platform. Again, more private, a lot more official. Again, because I do want, once folks decide to come into the group, I want you to be comfortable, and I don't want everybody's not comfortable with an audience, and I realize that. So, and again, right now, this is for me. I'm introducing you all to how I maintain and what's going on, but the down the line is for us. So we do want to all come together. So we're going to take it over to Zoom or another platform that's private and confidential. Okay, and then I'll come on and throw some jewels, of course, on Thursdays. But again, I may do like 15 minutes here, and then we go over to the Zoom and do our group for real, for real. Okay. So I did want to say that. Um, Again, week 4. This is 7 weeks, guys. I just really wanted to go through these 7 weeks and show how quickly it goes as well, right? And then we're going to take a 2-week break, and then we're going to continue to do the 7 weeks so that we can. Again, this is going to be really a teaching tool for myself, and as we grow one another, because we'll all be able to take these lessons. Like I said, anything that we talk about, discuss, coping mechanisms as far as like art therapy. We're going to talk about, we already talked about journaling. I actually want to go into a few other things, but once we all you know get accustomed to and acquainted with being able to be self meditative, and also be able to not have to go to these clinicians, okay, who are going to try to give you psych meds, okay, then you can take it home. And that's my bottom line. I want everyone to be able to come to a very safe space and deal with like I said, being healthy, which can lead you to wealthy and wise. And I want us to be able to take the jewels that we all come together and share with one another and take it home. And so that's the ultimate goal, is to be able to continuously take it home. And again, as I am teaching and I'm learning, as I'm a student and a teacher at all times. Again, I'm only gathering and presenting a platform for us to all come together as a group and make this happen. And it's about healing, it's about community, and it's about actually being in touch with your mental and emotional health. Okay. And again, I come from a place where I've been in therapy for different reasons, mainly, of course, for bereavement, which I've discussed several times. I experienced death. My father passed when I was pregnant with my now 25-year-old daughter. So again, that was my first major experience, but it was a very traumatic. And again, to this day, You never get over the loss of a loved one. Okay. And that's something that we have to be able to come to a safe space and deal with and talk about, because people, the wicked ones, wicked people, evil people, they have no compassion. Okay. I'm dealing with a bunch of evil, wicked people around me. So I know. Okay. And um we have to be able to come to a space and even know how to, if we can't come to a space where there are numbers of people, but we have to be able to come to a, like when we say go to our prayer closets, we have to have the tools to be able to go to our prayer closets and commune with ourselves, right? You can't go, because you'll drive yourself crazy if you don't have the proper tools. You'll continue to rehearse things in your mind. You'll continue to beat yourself up. You'll allow these wicked people to make you feel like you don't matter, like your health doesn't matter, your family doesn't matter, your life doesn't matter. Okay. But if we ones who are true children of the Most High, okay, and again, I say we all are children of the Most High. If you are not a part of that family, I gladly, you know, okay, I don't want any associations with people who are wicked. Okay. And again, agnostic, that's not wicked to me. That's, you just don't know. You just don't know. And you're in, and I, because of religion and religious people, and I'm not going to say religion is bad, but I'm saying the religious people are very, very bad people. Okay. And I'm not saying, when I say religious, I mean those who condemn in the name of religion. Okay. Because again, there's no sin greater than the other. So I can know that I don't want to deal with someone who's in a particular sin, but I can't judge them. I can only once again judge if I'm going to be around them. And that is because, not because I think I'm better or anything, but because I want to be in good standing with the Most High, and I don't want to be influenced. Okay. And I don't want to be in the line of fire when you get what you got coming to you, So that's, and again, if I'm far from perfect, just like everybody else. So it would behoove you to do the same. Okay. It would. And again, if people are blatantly and obviously having wicked values and godless and moralists, okay, because there are people who are even so-called atheists, but they're very moral and good people. Okay. Again, I don't deal with that, because again, people who are there for me, again, you don't want to be mixing and matching and having people influence you, and you need to be the influencer. Okay. And that's what this space is about. This space is about being healthy enough to influence others. Okay. My talk that I do is about rising to the occasion. So again, we have to have the tools to be able to rise to the occasion. You are not going to be able to be a wounded general, right? Rising to the occasion, looking at fallen, wounded soldiers, okay, and be able to comfort them if you don't have the proper tools. And not only are you there to be of comfort to them, you are also giving them the tools so that they can be of comfort to one another. So again, it's very important that in the wicked world that we live in, and these evil, wicked people who are against us for no reason, but that they're wicked, we have the tools to fight that. And not even just fight that, but focus on other things, because that's my thing. When you are dealing with conditions that you have no control over, and they're overbearing, and you have to have the tools to focus, because again, that kind of stuff is always, oh, you're doing good, oh, you're rising, you're thriving. We're angry because we're wicked, evil people. So we want to figure out how we could throw you off track. We want to figure out how we can get involved in making your happiness misery, because again, evil, wicked people, godless people, moralist people, bigoted, racist people, okay, evil people, they don't have any real compassion, empathy, or concern. the concern is everything is concerned with jealousy, envy, competition. um Again, when you come across those people, we all know those kind of people. We have those kind of people in our family, where you walk in the room and you know that all eyes are on you because you are stunning. And you'll have that one family member where everybody else is like, oh, look, I happy to see you. And that one family member can't even be happy to see you because they are just so jealous when they see you. Okay. Don't even have the joy of family. And I love to see my loved one doing well. Okay. Again, I'm dealing with that kind of stuff. I'm dealing with people again on many different levels who are very upset about my survival, very upset about me actually not looking like what I've been through. In fact, looking better than what I've been through. Okay. And it is killing them that they didn't kill me. Okay. It's killing them. And again, had I not been like I said, I've been in therapy for a while. Okay. Back and forth, where again, I am an ABA therapist. Okay. Again, totally different, separate thing. But I do have an understanding of a lot of when we're not dealing with mental illness. I understand now how certain things can push you over the edge and take you there. And I also understand that if you are already dealing with someone who may have not been diagnosed with mental illness, how certain things in their life can take them over the top and push them to insanity. Because again, I've been pushed to the point where I am so used to being in control, and I'm not used to being harassed and racially profiled and just treated like a nigga. You know what I'm saying? That I again, physically, it will wound you if you don't know how to fight it, and if you don't know when to say, you know what, I'm not to fight this. I can get the proper people to fight this, and then I need to focus on what was happening before these people saw me in my light. Because again, evil people want to put out your light because they know that when you come in, light, darkness cannot exist where there's light. Okay. So if all of this light is shining on these wicked people, okay, it's shining their wickedness. Number one, the minute you start coming against a child of God, a chosen one, the light is shining on you. Okay. It's all going to come back to you, and all of those actions, wicked ones, all of your actions, you're going to get what you thought was going to be coming to me, because I'm going to always, we good people with great intentions who you wicked people are jealous of, we are going to be fine. You and what you thought you were putting on us and what you thought you were going to put us through, it's coming back tenfold on you. And you, I be trying to tell y'all, I have never seen the righteous forsaken. Trust me, I ain't ever seen myself forsaken. And I'm going to tell you, I'm not the most righteous. And again, I try to do the right thing. That's what righteousness is, striving to be right, do correct, you know, admit when you're wrong and get it right, right? But there are people away I've never seen. And the Most High take care of his children, whether you being a fool or not. And most of the time, again, when you get to certain levels in life, okay, and I can say that I'm at levels, okay, I have arrived. I shall say that. You get these people who are wicked, mad, nobodies, who want to again put your light out because they are darkness. And again, they don't want to see you shine. So we're here and we're going to be gathering. Okay. And like I said, I'm going to continue to do this, but then we're going to take it behind closed doors and get these tools that we need to make sure that we can equip ourselves, number one, And then we can go out and equip our families first, your household first. We talked about that, your house. Then you take it to your extended family, and then you take it to out there to the community. And again, all we're doing is recycling the tools that we need to survive in this wicked world as children of the Most High God, striving to be right, okay, and living. And again, best to believe if the scriptures do say many are the afflictions of the righteous. Okay, so we all try strive to be in the public and not be overbearing and bring it down. I mean, I've had, again, I'm not the one who won't go in, but you don't know the half. You don't even know 85%. Okay. You don't even really, you know about 5% of what's really going on over here. And I managed to keep it together. And I have been given the tools over the years. And I praise the Most High God and the ancestors that I can share these tools. Okay. Because everybody ain't been through what a sister been through. Okay. And came out clean and arrived. I have arrived, babies. Okay, so I have a couple of announcements that I want to make, because I did make that, I made some statements so that y'all know and understand that there are some wicked people out here messing with me. So let's talk about the good stuff. Okay, so I am officially UCI Crossing Roads. Okay, so I am at UCI. Okay, and I'm so excited about that. And again, these people are really hating on that. You know what I mean? I'm happy about that. I'm still deciding. Okay, I start spring. Okay, so I'm in there, start spring, about to register for my classes. Probably next month. Okay, I'm really excited about that. And then okay, the Black Speakers Networker. I am a part of a Black History Month event, so I'll be talking about that more. And again, I my first official talk, or I was going to call it a one woman show, but at this point I'm being requested to be a public speaker. So that's what I'm working on. My first public speech. And again, I did a pre-recorded, and they will be airing it for Black History Month a couple of times. Once they air it on my airtime, like I said, I'll make the announcement when I get all of the details, the exact day that my talk will be released, and then it'll be up there. So once it's released, it'll be up all month. And again, it's pre-recorded, and it's basically a 10-minute quick summation of what my 20-minute speech or talk will be, that I'll be actually taking on the road. I'm also starting a comedy workshop, so stand up. So basically, I'm putting together, and that is going to be my one woman show. So my one woman show is going to be a bit of political clean comedy. So that's what it's going to be, political clean comedy, and that's going to be my theme. That's how I'm going to get off all of my good. I'm gonna get off everything. I'm gonna get a few things off of my chest while having a little fun and making folks think. Okay, so y'all, everybody, stand in agreement with me that we're gonna do this thing. Okay, we're finna go up through there. Okay, the third thing that I want to talk about is, again, I am working on screenplay number 2. So I'm working on screenplay number 2, and this time it's going to be a collaborative script. I'll talk about that a little bit later, because I think that what I'm going to do is work with my platform as well as my classroom, because what I'm going to do is come up with this. So I already have the title and the first part, and that's what I have to work on this week. And from there, I'm going to announce to the class that every week when we get in our groups, I'm going to tell them what, and I'm going to take their little ideas or whatever. So we'll all be coming up with the story together, and then I will be the writer. So what it'll say, story by every single name that contributes to the story that I'm the concept, because it's not a complete concept yet. And then I will of course be the single writer on the screenplay. So I'm really excited about that. I feel like we could more than likely get a budget to produce the screenplay. I will say this because I'm talking about it and I want wheels to be spinning. When I come back to the group, like I'm gonna get things, brainstorm with the group. Come brainstorm with anybody else who may come on a show when I make the announcement that that's what I'm working on, and then and put the screenplay together. And oh, okay. So what I wanted to say is what I'm not, without going into the concept, I'm striving to write a screenplay where we can include some of the actors and actresses in my class, okay, and anybody else who wants to get involved as far as the acting part. I already have a couple of cinematographers in mind, videographers, whatever. Um, and then the concept is making it all outdoors in cars, and then possibly keep the budget down to between 2,500 and I'm gonna say 2,500 and $5,000. Okay, and I think that we could really produce something great if we keep to the concept of everything is in the public. So there are bomb parks out here in Orange County, bomb parks in LA. So parks, lakes, beaches, um, possibly gyms, like stuff, everything where we can run in, get some footage, get out, no problem. You know, possibly just make sure that and that's what is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make sure that before I put a location in, I'm gonna call and see, like if I say I have a membership to a gym, if it would be okay. Now the good thing about it is we have plenty of facilities right here where I live, and wherever I live there's gonna always be plenty of amenities. Also, like well, like when I said within the budget, we can get it like a hotel and like utilize that whole 24 hours or whatever to film. Lots of car, lots of car cell phone scenes. Again, just to give you a little gist of how we I'm thinking, instead of, because the usually folks try to shoot it in one location to cut the budget. I'm saying shoot it in all these planned locations where there's little to no cost to do it. And I learned that from reality television. That's what they do. Okay, so this is by far not a reality television script or concept. This is I will say I want it to be drama, comedy, like like a comedic. Is it dramedy? A dramedy? Is that a word? Is that a genre? Dramedy, yeah. I'm gonna check that. I'm pretty sure it is. I know I didn't just make that up. I know I didn't just freestyle that. So yeah. Um, and I have like I said, we'll talk about it once I announce it. Once I write the first scene, that might be what I come back and share with you all. Maybe even next Thursday, because I have to write this first scene um on for Tuesday. Okay, so for Tuesday night it has to be done. So by the time I get here Thursday, I'll probably share it with you all. And by next Thursday, like I said, I hope to have decided exactly what platform we will be doing the private groups and actually get into some therapy. And when we get into the private group, I'm going to again be requiring a few things for the people who are actually in fact going to want to ride through and do the group therapy. 7-week life hack. Again, I'm going through this life hack, and this is the first run through. Again, we're going to take a 2-week break once the 7 weeks is over, and within that 2-week break, I will now be gathering folks who would like to be a part of the 7-week hack, so we can actually I can go through it again with folks. And again, my 7 weeks, each 7 weeks that I do mine, I will have, I have the calendar. So, I'm going to be able to continuously do whatever I need to do. And the whole concept again is to do your 7-week hack, going about your business and and live your life. Live your new life. Live your new life. Okay. Okay. Um, let's see. I think that's it. That is it. So, and I'm tired. I wanted to definitely show my face in the place. Oh, exactly 30 minutes. Look at here. Ain't God good. Y'all, be good. Okay. And again, don't let any of these haters, these monsters, these demonized, wicked, whack, bigots, racists, haters, jealous, wannabes. Okay. Don't let any of them stop you. And again, I'm saying that I'm saying it to myself. Again, when people try to hit you with negativity to throw you off of your square, we all of us have to stay focused on, learn how to ignore them. Because a lot of times, you can return the sender. Don't answer the call. Yeah, I got people thinking that they gonna tell me what's going on. You're not gonna tell me what's going on. You tell me what to go do and pick up. You good luck with that. Okay, again, you can ignore people, you can delete their texts, you can delete their emails, you can ignore their parcels, you can do all that. You don't gotta deal with illegitimate, wicked, retarded goofball. And when I say retarded, I mean slow. It's an insult to actually um people who have a mental. I'm saying retarded, like you real slow for no damn reason. And it ain't mental. It is not medical, I should say. It is mental, but it ain't medical. It's you mentally insane. You're a narcissistic a group of narcissistic people who have never had anything and never had any power. Okay, wrong sis. You picked the wrong sis, y'all. And I wanted to say this, and then I'm really, really out of here. For all of you Irvine people, y'all do know that I'm into my algorithms, right? And I think I said this before. I'm gonna say it again. Not only am I into my algorithms, but I'm gonna make sure that I send all the algorithms so that we can see that there's quite a bit of Irvine people watching me. Right. So who are these Irvine people watching me if it ain't y'all? That's what I'm saying. It's y'all. And I know it's y'all. So again, you fucked with the wrong one. Definitely. You fucking with. Well, you ain't really fucking with because I'm done with you. I don't, nothing that you say, nothing that you do means anything because you're minions. Okay. Motherfuckers call themselves landlords and don't own no land. You gotta own the land to be the landlord. Do want to know that? Think you want to know that? Okay. But again, it's a lot of people who don't like to see black women on top. They don't like to see black women bossing up. And they damn sure don't like the fact that a black woman don't be playing with their ass. I don't play with nobody. Y'all be playing checkers. I don't play no games. I told y'all that. Okay. I don't play them games. Okay. You checker ignorant. I'm gonna stop saying that. You niggas. That's what I need to say. You niggas. You niggas. Okay. Bunch of show enough niggas, ignorant motherfuckers. And coming for me, that's, coming for your own death. Okay. And people be pregnant and stuff. I don't know how pregnant people be wicked. It's like, do you know you pregnant and wicked? Good luck to that seed. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Yeah, I'm talking to you, little girl. Yeah. So I want everybody to know that call themselves coming at Miss Heron, Miss Fayla Heron, Fayla. I don't know who Fala is, but Miss Fayla, Miss Fayla, Miss Heron, however you want to say it. Okay. You are digging your own grave in a real way. Okay. You're digging your own grave. Okay. I am going to do what I do. I'm going to be me. I'm going to be successful and I'm going to continue to thrive. And you are going to be some petty minion working ass motherfuckers who ain't never had no power and still don't have no power. That's what it be. It'd be like powerless people who wish they had power. With power, The only power you people have ever had was before I got my keys. You was holding keys, and that was illegal. Now, best to believe, I've shown you in 15 months who got the power. And you dig in your grave playing with the person with the power. All the powers are right here. Believe it or not, this nigga right here got all the power. Niggas, you have none. None. But none to do nothing but lose your job, worker. That's what you got the power to do. Lose your little ass job that you don't seem to want to do without being prejudicial and bigoted and real damn stupid niggas. Okay. And again, for the pregnant girl in the office, you need to go repent, because again, you don't want to curse your seed fucking with a child of God. And I mean that sincerely, little bitch. Little bitch. Yeah, because it's my platform and you stalking me, little bitch. Watch that little bastard in your belly, little bitch. See, that's what I'm talking about. You know, the Most High will give you power to rise up and condemn them. Yeah, condemn them. I'm like, Jesus, baby, I don't play. I come through knocking shit over. Fuck that. Now, y'all be good. And excuse my language, but I don't give a fuck. This is my platform. Had to get that off. Okay, let me drink a little water. We're gonna have our community think tank on Sunday as well. So we'll talk soon. We'll talk real soon. Y'all be blessed. Happy Thursday. Make sure that you are week 4 closing all them doors, right? Don't be afraid when you see certain things going on. Just prepare, meditate, ask for the Most High to give you direction and guidance, and go with the flow. Because no, when you in the right, you're gonna always come up on top. I'm telling you, I went from a 4-bedroom house in Anaheim to a 3-bedroom apartment that cost $1,000 more than the 4-bedroom house. That wasn't a come up, my niggas. And again, I know when something ain't come up, and I'm definitely gonna get up out of it. Y'all be good. Life is happening all day long. Don't let it happen, but don't let it happen to you. Let it happen for you. Let them make all their moves, because they all wrong. They all false. Okay. Let the devil make all his false and wrong moves, so that when it's time to attack, clack, 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 clack. It's over for you. It's over for you. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. Now, it took 8 minutes to go off. Y'all, see you Sunday. See you Sunday.